Hello there. Hey guys, how are you? Today we are talking about what is the next significant time period in your life. So I'm going to be using this timing oracle. We're going to pull the next significant time period in your life, why it's going to be significant, maybe what to expect, or what's going on with the energy at this next significant, whatever significant means for you. The intention is like just an important or the next kind of milestone or increase in energy of like something positive. That is my intention. Like, when's the next something that will be a significant time for you? So anyways, we have pile 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna hang out and go through it. So go ahead and take a second to pause and check which answer. Usually it's pretty consistent, like boom, if you know, you know. If you don't, maybe next time. But usually the message or the deck or the little item is going to be like, hey, choose me kind of thing, or like, this is the pile. So anyways, I hope you're doing super well. Thanks for stopping on my channel. Whoever is supposed to be here is definitely supposed to be here, no matter how you found it, whether you know me, don't know me, welcome. And let's get into it. All right, hey guys, what's up? Pile number 1. What's the next significant time in their life? Give me a time card. Winter. Hello. Oh, we have February on the bottom too. Don't cheat, right? We don't want to do too much, but you know, winter is actually the start of, like, if you're watching when I load, that's now, but this is timeless. So, I mean, actually it's fall technically now. But anyways, so we have February possibility of something between now and something I feel like is not going to show growth, but I feel like this winter something's going to happen. This is a significant time coming up for you guys. Whenever winter is, that will be a very significant time that's going to take and impact major growth, whatever you're doing in February. So what's going to happen this winter? Things are balancing out. Your body, I was going to say your body might be balancing out. Your system, your energetic system, I feel like for all of you guys is like finding a rhythm. It looks like there was possibly with this divine feminine and like this coldness and like this warmth with this being backwards. I feel like there was something regarding your yin yang energy that might be a little like out of balance, out of twack, that this winter it is synchronizing. It is healing. So things may be kind of quiet compared to what you might have expected, because I feel like there's something activating like fast. Well, it's fast and slow. There's something activating within, so I feel like this growth can come super fast. So let's see, what is activating or what is happening in the winter period for my pile 1s? What is going to be happening? Pile 1 needs to recenter. Also, like, I just see like gathering resources. So you got the community card, and I just like, I hear gathering resources, building structured shelter. Ooh, look, we have the Hermit, and then look, you got Justice again. It's like this, this is like double justice, right? And then like, I love this Hermit card because it happens to be snowing, and like, it reminds me exactly of that winter. And what's peeking out is the Strength card. So there's something about really balancing out. There's some stuff, there's some inner healing. I really feel like there's some inner healing that's trying to happen. And that's why this is significant for you. This winter period is going to harmonize and balance out your divine feminine, divine masculine energy. And there also possibly could be a relationship that you have struggled to set appropriate boundaries with, or have fallen into, or keep getting hicked up on a lesson. There's something about more direction with how you're seeing or how you're thinking about a relationship in your life. going at it from a different angle. I hear this winter you're going to be learning how to go about relationships with community or a specific person, which doesn't have to be a romantic one. I think all of you know, if you're on my channel, you're somewhat experienced to understand that when I mention relationship or soulmate, it doesn't mean necessarily, a boy and a girl, or a girl and a girl, or however. It doesn't have to be romantic or sexually charged. Okay, so let's see. Look at this. So there's something for me. I feel like when the Hermit card, it's just learning how to show up in the world. See, he's like looking. You guys are going through a very important phase right now, and it's probably kind of uncomfortable or something that you're typically not used to, or there might be a lot of questioning because it's like, what is happening? Like, I have done so much work. Like, what is the deal? Like, what's the holdup? Or, why isn't there something of major substance growing? Like, I just hear your soul is like, oh no, not this again. I think many of you have already been underground. I think many of you have already waited a huge time of your life. And I think many of you have completed a lot of lessons and have had to face a lot of darkness and cold times and hermit phases, possibly void phases. And I feel like there's passion and excitement that is ready and under the sun. But there is a significant time period this winter. Whatever, I don't know where you're at when you're watching this, but believe me, this is a time of major growth. See, even though it's like actually going to be cold, it's like these vines are going to be growing and grounding to make flowers. And the best part is like, if you're consistent with this and hold out and hold strong, whatever you are doing is going to bear some type of result. Woohoo! Hello. Some type of result. Ooh, this is the Lovers with the Two of Cups again. And then February, like in my area, it's like Valentine's Day. So it's like maybe there'll be a significant, look at that Temperance. Don't we already have Temperance on the table? I feel like Valentine. Okay, I don't care what day. I just know that you guys are learning a huge integration right now. And there is something about the energy is harmonizing behind the scenes, okay? Energy is being worked with on an energetic frequency right now. So I know, like, whatever you are doing with this Magician here, whatever you are doing is going to manifest. Whatever you are doing does have substance, even though the rules might feel upside down right now. And there's like a lot of questioning of like, what's next, or how can I make this work? I feel like you guys you're slowly building some type of community too, though, with the community card. And like this person looking at the world and ready to take action and all this soulmate and connections. What's going on with the community? What do you want to tell my pile ones about the community? I think you're going to be attracting and manifesting the right connections. People are going to start popping up in your path quickly. I feel like you're going to be able to breathe. Before, it felt like you were floating in the air and you didn't know who to trust, how to navigate the world. But guess what? The world is changing. How people are interacting are shifting. And I foresee, not that I'm a psychic or anything, I don't prophesize, but I really feel like there is a transformation happening that's going to allow for a different type of communication. I think things are being activated, and I think this winter you're going to, I think it's already started because like there's only a few cards in here. And I feel like the harvest is not seen yet. It's like the harvest is being wrapped up. But in this fall, in this winter, things are going to you're going to harvest what you've been working on. Like harvest there's something that's being created now that you're going to, it says yes. So this is an ace. And it's like, I feel like you're going to have to go down and burn out some of your, like, some of your passion. You're going to have to rebirth right now. There's some loose truths I'm hearing. Some loose truths. There's some under the surface. Ooh, that one caught me off guard because I was like, is there a third one? And then I looked at it and it's past, lack, suffering. So there's something about an open and a release. And right now there's like, you're not going to be isolating. Look what we just pulled. Rebirth, winter. You are shifting so much of your thinking and how you perceive the world and community, and opening your heart and getting more empowered, because there is going to be more people coming to you. And I think in the past you would have blocked these people off, because did you see earlier we had open, like it was like receive, open, and then look at these open hands, and then look, it says offer. And I feel like you're alchemizing and like shifting your heart chakra, your divine energy. There's something that is healing on an energetic level from childhood. Do you see that? Isn't that cool? Or the past. It doesn't have to be childhood, because you're like, I don't know about childhood because that's a long time ago and I already let that go. And it's like, okay, but sometimes things get trapped in our body. What is it? The body keeps the score. It's like, you might feel like you did it, but sometimes there's like many, many layers and faucets to it that can like get hidden in little crevices. And it's like, oh yeah, that happened when I was like 7 or 11, or I'm so over that. Or, and it's like, okay, cool. Well, there's like a one last like hurrah and purging this winter. This is a significant time for those of you who watch my channel. When I see the Wheel of Fortune, that has to do with time. It has to do with change, destiny, turning point. And you are on the spiritual journey. I think the most important part right now is to know that you're not doing anything wrong. And, like, that you're exactly where you need to be. That is a big one. It's like knowing that you're masculine and the sun energy. It says yes. Be comfortable with this position you're in, and be comfortable with bringing more joy going forward. You're going to be able to actually enjoy joy. That's hilarious. That's so adorable. I just heard that you're going to be able to enjoy joy because of the work you've done. It's like you're going to be able to actually relax. And there's going to be more harmony. See with this 10 of Cups. What else? What do they need to know? Like, what's the advice? What's the advice for this winter? The advice is it will go very, very fast. And the advice is you're on the fast track towards healing and soul fulfillment, and you're right on mission. Ooh, double tens. This is 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. And this is that you're moving right into your destiny. Wow. That is really, that makes me feel good that whatever you are doing, or whatever you're, dang it, whatever your energy is going towards, it's not for nothing, because whatever's happening and whatever happens this coming winter at this next significant point for you is because it's going to accelerate your mission. Ooh, look at that. Didn't we already get the Wheel of Fortune, my friends? Well, here it is again, because this is a destiny point, and it's catered to streamline, showcase, prepare the launch of your work. Whoa. So no worries, no stress, okay? Because you're right on track, apparently, with that Wheel of Fortune centering. Like, come on. All right, last card, last hit. Who wants to talk? All right, last one. All right, let's see. For my pile ones, shadow side and self-care. Okay? This moon in this shadow that might have lingering fingerlings, important for self-care. I think you practicing self-care is going to transmute this going forward really quickly. Look at that. Unexpected shift in comfort zone. It's going to push you into your North Node destiny. Yeah, let's see. Let me pile once. Ooh, remember we already got this card. Taking the new, oh, look, and then look at the roses. Or like, taking the new offer, and I hear that your hands are exactly where they need to be. Your hands are holding a blossom. You are blossoming. Stay in the state of gratitude. Stay present. And keep your focus on what is working and like the integration and union that you have allowed and the delicacy. Ooh, remember I talked about North Node too? You are following that divine destiny. Starlight, star bright. Yeah. Woohoo. That is beautiful. I super appreciate you. I am proud of you. And I'm excited to see you shift into this next significant stage to promote even more deeper integration and union within yourself and others. And any shadows, man, that card wanted to come out again. Any shadows that might be separating you from what you truly want. Whatever you're longing for is gonna like come right in your face. It says yes, and this time it was upright. So yeah, nurturing and self-care. That's where you need to focus on. Oh, because it's going to lead to something really big. Woohoo! Awesome. Well, all right. Thanks for stopping on. Shelby sees sparkles, and we will talk again soon. All right. Hello there, my super beautiful people of the world, and welcome to Shelby sees sparkles. I am so excited to be a part of this community and allow it to grow as it needs. So I set the intention, whoever's supposed to find this will find this. So yes, usually if you like one of my videos, I'm trying to streamline like 3 or 4 kind of energies with my personal collective. So I'm hoping that if you find one, that's how I figured out, like on when I watch videos, it's like I know my people, and it's like they don't disappoint because it's like every single time they post, I'm like, oh, I'm not like, usually 7, 8 out of 10 they post, like it's like right on spot. Anyways, hi, welcome. If you're new, if you're old, thanks for kind of hanging out, and we're gonna get right into it. Right now we're talking about what is the next significant time period for your life. What time is going to be the most significant next time period? Okay, so this is for my pile number 2s. When is the next significant time? Okay, wow, that is very confusing. So we're gonna have to figure it out. Not in this lifetime. And also March. And we see a cabin that's kind of broken down, and we also see March. The first thing that's kind of coming through my mind is that there's something that I feel like you want to grow, but it may not be growing at this time. But I'm trying to figure out why it says not in this lifetime. Okay. Okay, so now I'm hearing that there's something about, I feel like you brought something from another phase that's followed you through the generational timeline. And I feel like that in March, it is going to be let go. I really feel like that by March, whatever you're dealing with or whatever one of your pressing issues, you're going to look back and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, March is going to be a significant time for you, because I feel like something in your life is going to leave, whether it's a person or an illness or a lesson, something that has been hindering you or keeping you playing games back and forth with. I keep seeing you. See, this is not moving on. This is not somebody like leaving the past. This is somebody that has to keep circulating and dealing with. I keep hearing dealing with the same type of pattern or system or person. And it's like, hey, you have finally are going to up level and max out. You're going to max out by March of this lesson. And I don't feel like it's going to have the power over you or hick you up anymore. And I feel like that a significant time is going to be March. And you're going to be dealing with something not anymore. Not anymore. Not in this lifetime. Like, I feel like you really purged. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is something intuitively. You guys are super spiritual. So this is something energetically that I don't even know. Like, I know whoever is really in tune with their spiritual like levels will recognize this. So take note. Take note of intuitive messages. And if you understand tarot, you guys know the High Priestess is all about intuition. There is something that you intuitively know about the situation. And what do you want to tell them about that? Okay, this could be a person. It doesn't have to be. But I feel like there's either a new person coming in to help you or a shift that's happening with somebody that was such a struggle. There's something that is going to release. Like, okay, what is going to happen in March? I don't want to say release, but I feel like I wanted to say release. There's something that is just, there's something that there's no more domineering hold. Like, I'm actually being shown a person that loves somebody or cares about somebody so much. And it's like, it takes a lot of their energy energetically, and I feel like you're not going to be able to find your holes being leaked by this situation anymore. Okay? I really feel in my heart that this is going to be a significant time, and you're going to intuitively feel and energetically feel so free. It might not be like, oh, it could be a home being released or a living situation, or, you know, it could be so much for all of you, but the point is that it's going to pop up. It's going to pop up, and you're going to, like, there might be an apology, because this means apology, and I just got the relationship card again, too. There could be something just closing out. I just see a closing out. Ooh, I see closing out, and look, the death card just came for me, means transformation and a closing out. Something that hasn't been working or isn't working is going to leave. Or look, release. See, it's like going to release. You're not going to carry this anymore. And this was an ancestral deck too. So this could have been like an ancestral wound that was kind of like, I don't want to say given to you, but like passed down to you, or you came here to clear. Let's see, for my pile 2, what is going to be happening in March of whenever they're watching? Whew. Some of you might be writing or closing the end of a story or reflecting on the story. There's peace being made, okay? In March, there's peace being made. And there is life coaching as far as looking at it. I feel like you're going to recognize this. Like, I feel like it's going to be, I really feel like the more I read this, I feel like you're going to be like, look at that, 10 of Wands. I think you're going to energetically feel like, oh my gosh, it's gone. Or like, it's done. Or like, I don't have to deal with this anymore. And it's going to be like a humongous relief. Like, it's not going to be such a struggle. There's something that's going to be so peaceful with this situation. It's like you can get up off the bench. You don't have to stay there anymore. It's like, it's not, you've done it all. You've done each and one and every one. You perfected this. You perfected this lesson. And we just got double 7s. It's like, you have done it. You have done every possible thing to do with this situation. And now it's like celebration and like harmony. And the 4 of Wands also can be like home too. So like, I don't know, there's something that you have been trying to deal with. And I feel like it's officially, boom, going to be dealt with. Like the master key is going to be given to you, and you're not going to have to recognize and deal with this consistent wacky pattern. It's going to be so nice. Wow. let me know in March. I don't know, maybe like next April you'll have to watch it and then you'll be like, March of next year. But you know what? It matters. This is a journey, and you don't understand how many intuitive messages that I've gotten, even if it's been a while. It comes full circle and can come back around. If you were drawn to this, I just got yes. Ace of Wands means yes. If you watch my channel, I just got the Knight of Swords again too. If you watch my channel, you know that means yes. And this is a significant time. Ooh, and I love this Wheel of Fortune because they don't always look like that. And it's like, I feel like you're dealing, between now and March, you're putting in the last slot to formulate a magical Ferris wheel healing. That is freaking awesome. So yeah, let's see. What else do we want to do? More of the gold? Okay. So let's see. What do we ask? So March. What do they need to do between now and March? What do you need to do between now and March? It just says focus on your own self-healing. Stay hopeful. Stay optimistic. Stay inspired. Don't stay balanced. Do the earthly matters, the practicality, the spirituality. Follow the divine messages and signs. Don't fall into the pool of the struggle. Don't look at, like, try to keep it, like, I know it's really hard not to see what's happened, and it's hard to look away because it's such a commanding issue, but they're just saying, like, really rise above it. Keep your vision above it. Like, I'm seeing somebody look above it. And sometimes to look above it, we actually have to look under it so we can see the roots of it all and like heal and purge whatever else is happening. Let's see. Last one. For my pile 2, a significant time period, moving forward. Chariot, there's going to be more willpower, more confidence, more direction. There's going to be more healing, more creativity, more abundance. There's going to be a birthing of a new, it just says yes. There's going to be clarity. There's going to be freedom. Anything else do they need? What do they need to do? Or what happens? Okay, so not in this lifetime. What's not in this lifetime? Let's see, I think this is the Six of Pentacles. Earlier we got that too over here. So it's like, not in this lifetime is this consistent. It's like you've done every pentacle. Not in this lifetime will you have to repeat this pattern. Not in this lifetime will you have to, this is like a wish fulfillment. It's like, it's like, I've earned my crown. What next? What next? Because I've rose above it. I did it all. Look, rose above it, and they're like coming out of their coffins. It's like you have the full rounded clarity. Look at that. I just got 6 of Wands too. It's like, this is amazing. Not in this lifetime is being able to overcome such an important piece to your puzzle to give you success and more happiness. Ooh, and there's another Wheel of Fortune. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it's like a karmic thing. Not in this lifetime. A karmic thing is no longer going to be wrapped around your hands, and you're going to be given fresh, complete energy and destroy with commanding energy all of what that. No, we're going to release it in gratitude, right? We're going to release that, and we're going to like, yeah, anything else for pile 2. Release it means moving past it, letting it go, going to new territory, jumping off the boat completely, not dealing with the water and storm, but just hanging out in the tree and being like, whatcha? It's me. Look, sacrifice, release. Do you guys see that? Okay, cool. All right, anyways, I super appreciate, we just got into the Hermit too. I appreciate you. Congratulations. Great job looking at what you need to look at and being wise enough and a light worker enough to handle something that got passed down to you for many generations. I think you have done extensive amount of work that I can't even begin to describe. But it was fun to do your little thing, and I'm excited to see or hear or listen or be a part of your spiritual journey going forward. So until next time, all right. Hey there, pile number 3s. What is up? What is going on, my friends? I hope you're doing super well. We are hanging out today and going to pull some messages on the next significant time period in your life. No, seriously. Yeah, it's like there's different time periods. We go through stuff and we're going to figure out when the next significant time period is going to be for you. And hopefully we're going to see like why, like what energy is going to be around it, right? So what month, time period, energy of this earth, when is the next significant time period for my people watching? Number 3, on a holiday. Excuse you. Hey. All right, well, holidays vary by country, by culture, by religious preferences, etc., etc. You know, the next significant time in your life is going to be on a holiday. All right. Well, allow things to come. Don't allow it. Don't force whatever's supposed to happen. Oh, and I just pulled December, and I'm not going to lie, I seen December at the beginning when we were shuffling. I don't know if you guys seen it too. For me, that would be relevant, but for you, it might not be. But it just in a holiday. So if you're watching, and it's like you celebrate Easter, or you celebrate St. Patrick's Day, and it's March, or whatever, you know, holidays, however that means for you. It could be even a celebration of like a family member or a specific event, or on a holiday, and what many countries also mean on your next vacation. So, I mean, let's see. Angel of Harmony. On the next holiday, you will have something mirrored back to you. You will have something much bigger help you. You're going to see something on your next holiday. You're going to witness something, and you're going to be able to hold space for greater love within yourself because of what you're witnessing. I love how the arms, like, I don't know if you can see that. Is this recording? I hope it is. Okay. So the arms are like spread out, and like the arms are like spread out. Do you see that? Like, whoo, that is something like an opening. There is an opening and a clearing and an alignment and a purity. Look at that selenite with that too. That's super pretty. All right, my friends. So for my next holiday, my people, what is going on the next holiday? What can they expect? Why is this? Okay, asking too many questions at once, right? All right, so what's happening on the next holiday? What is happening? Why is this significant for them? Because you're not going to be replaying things the way your old self would have. You will not resort back to old behaviors and challenges that once stimulated you, caused conflict, or swelled up a competition or an insecurity in you. You're going to recognize that you've burned through it. You have burned through it, and you don't have to burn because of it. Ooh, look at the devil. But it's in reverse. It ain't got no power over me. It doesn't got no power over you guys, because you are not falling into the conflict. You are not falling into the trapment. You're not falling into somebody else's trigger. Even if you love them, you are choosing your own sanity and your own peace and rising above and taking the high road. Hello. I love it. So, for some of you who might be watching as I post this, particularly, I mean, there is a lot of holidays coming up for where I'm at. And the point is that holidays often have celebrations where there's polarizing energies, political views, spiritual views, blah, 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 like pain. You know, you're dealing with people, places, things. But guess what? You're going to see that there's going to be something significant happen on the next holiday that you are going to lay dormant to. This might be chaos, like the tower, like boom, boom, boom. And you're like, you know what? I'm good. Boom, boom, boom. Drama, trauma, conflict, stress, lots of emotional periods. But you're like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna like relax through this. I'm gonna like turn to my higher divine. I'm not gonna jump on that side. Okay, with this full being card, ooh, look at that. And the justice, it's like I'm not going to like switch myself to lower my energetic frequency, and I'm going to stay like high vibe, and I'm going to focus on like the stars versus the destruction or the controlling, manipulative stress that I'm being pulled into. Okay, the next significant time is that, oh, and look at the justice, and then look what is this lady holding. That angel is keeping you balanced and free and like protecting your energy. Okay, because there's nothing that needs to stop your flow. Technically, you guys are actually going in a very, very good direction. You guys have done so much consistent and long-term work on your body, mind, soul. And on this next holiday, a significant time period for you, and then I also have 10 of Pentacles on the table. So this could be like a family matter or soul family or some type of gathering or something or phone call. I don't know what it is. It's going to be different for both of you, all of you, however. But the experience that you're going to choose to have is one of peace. Nobody should be able to allow you to remove your crown. You can simply hold your crown comfortably, okay? And you don't have to fight for a crown. Let somebody else have their crown. If they want to be the one that has a crown in that certain area, cool. But you stay in your crown energy, okay? That's the main message for you right now. It's like not being hurt, not allowing the past or other people's opinions or anything bother you or stress you out. So let's see. We're going to talk a little more. What is something that they can expect on the next holiday? What can they expect? This is a significant time. So what are we going to expect? All right. We're going to expect that, wow, that something might pop up that's going to want to rush to you because you're the one that takes care of stuff. You're the Empress, you're the nurturer, you're the divine feminine, and there's something about somebody or some conflict happening, and normally it would weigh heavy on you, but instead of weighing heavy on you, you are choosing to be like, no, sorry, I'm not home. Here's my light. Here's my lantern of light. Like, you're not gonna like, if you give me these sticks to carry because of all this drama or stress, guess what? You can just hang them in my divine lantern, okay? Just, you can put them at the door. I don't need to put these on my back, okay? Because I feel like there's conflict or stress where somebody's gonna be like, charge, or like going forward, and it's like, normally you would be like an empty cup, and then somebody would like lay all this on you, or your mind would trap you to thinking that this is your responsibility or you're doing, look at this, trap you with this 8 of Swords, and then like it would really interfere with your energy field and it would conflict your whole experience, and it's like throws a wrench in your whole system. But guess what? Not today. Not today, my friend, because you can stick those sticks not in my cup. I'm going to keep my cup back here. Thanks. I'll open it when I need to. But I have a spiritual guide. I have a spiritual self. And anything that's trying to charge at me, you can put them right there. And whatever doesn't need to be can just burn away. Okay? There's like a guard. It's like a stepping guard of like, hey, this is my peace. And I am strong enough to protect my peace. Literally, this girl is protecting her peace, utilizing her divine strength, energy, high vibrational frequency, and saying, hey, conflict, trying to charge at you. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's just keep our distance. Let's just, everybody do their thing. It says yes. Anytime you see an ace on my page, that means yes. So, that is freaking beautiful. Let's see. So how do you respond? We already kind of covered that. What do you need to do between now and then? What do you need to do between now and then? What does my Bio 3 need to do between now and in that moment? It says stay in a restful period. Stay optimistic. Continue to look at the beautiful things that are happening. Don't sit there and brace yourself for it. More of like, just stay in this state, period. They're saying that actually you should already try to prep yourself for everything that comes to you. Is this friend or foe? Is this something that brings me up? Is this something that brings me down? Somebody should be at your gate already, like filtrating your, like, filtrating. Look at that. Filtrating the conflict. Look at that. There's so much energy around you guys, and you guys are incredibly sensitive with having a Page of Cups here and a Queen of Cups. Whoa! And the Judgment. It's like, hey, I love you, I see you, but I'm not going to carry or take anyone or anything on because I'm going to protect my peace. I don't want this Five of Wands coming and disrupting me and making my world gloomy. Anything else? Yep, it's protecting your peace. This is self-care. This is your bounty. This is your health. This is your wellness and your generosity. And this is you saying, those are not okay with me. Those are not okay with me. Those are not okay with me. Oh, this one looks like it matched. Okay, cool. Like, I can take that, but I don't want, yeah. That's, so I guess, like, already get in this vibration. So whenever you are at this event or whenever this time period does come, you're going to be, like, in such a high vibe state that you're not going to let it bother you. Okay? That's a very important message for you. It's like, nobody comes through. No destruction shall pass. I mean, look at this. It's like the fire and the destruction, disaster avoided, delayed the disaster. You know, you're not feeding into all that. You know, it says battle ready. Stand up for yourself. Be assertive. Take the high ground. We literally just talked about that. And she's on high ground. And she's definitely at peace, flowing and chilling, relaxing, and not worrying about anything around her. So, look at that. The Tower, Seven of Wands. You shall not pass. It's having the strength to overcome, the inner strength, the bravery and focus to understand that this is your kingdom and no BS should pass. In the past, your relationships and the love you have for people and the sensitivity that you guys are equipped with are incredible. So things would pass energetically, physically, financially, and you would literally take your own happiness or your own resources and let them get infiltrated. But now we come correct or we don't come at all. And I have barriers and guides and energetic protection that's not going to allow anything negative. Okay? This is a strong force. You guys are heavily protected in both worlds. On both sides of the world. Like divine energy and on the ground. It's like boom. Like nothing, everything is so small in this world compared to the energy forces that you have flowing around you, with you, and yada yada. So that was awesome. I super appreciate you guys. I'm so proud of you for everything you've already came through and up-leveled through. And let's see. And for knowing who you are and knowing that you deserve this. It's like not having guilt about this. And knowing that it's okay that some people aren't meant, they can't even get in. It's like, they don't even need it. It's okay. It's like letting go of like, they're not my responsibility. I leave them to the angels and I stay in my vibrational state. I will help as I feel directed to. I will get involved as I feel directed to. But other than that, I'm going to sit here peacefully and stay in command of who I am and my truth. So that is awesome. I super appreciate you. And I hope to see that you have been a part of my community and hang out. You can feel free to send a message, like, you know, in the comments and talk, because I really enjoy connecting with whoever's connecting with me as well. So, all right, next time it is. Hey guys, Pile 4. What's up? How are ya? I hope you're doing really well. I am doing fine, almighty. I just had a really interesting coffee. If you must know. Anyways, less about me, more about you. What's going on? Today we are talking about what When is the next significant time period in your life and why? Whoa, I just sat on a cat. Okay. Hello. I was not expecting that. All right, yeah. Well, maybe you're not going to be expecting something. Maybe the next time period that we come across for you, kitty, I'm so sorry. Maybe this is going to be a, okay, hold on, sorry. All right. Good girl. Okay, so back to reality in our time. Okay, speaking of time, did somebody call in time? Yeah, that sounds like a movie, like Doctor Strange or something. I don't know. Anyways, timing is interesting for you. Wow, that's the first time that I shuffled these cards backwards. What the heck is going on with you guys? Sat on my cat. Can't get my words out. And yeah, okay. Take a deep breath. So for my pile of fours, when is the next significant time in their life? Why? What time period will be the most next significant time period in their life? Okay. This year. What? Whatever. Really? Yeah, this year. Stop obsessing. And the next significant time is this year. So actually what I'm getting with this, guys, is like the next, this year, this is the most, okay, whatever you have done this year. Wow, it's like the Doctor Strange and time and like it being so backwards or being surprised or like, it's like the time is on top of each other. This is the most strangest pile. So it says that this year, I think that some of you are like, probably even maybe clicked on this video because you're like, when is the next significant time in my life? Like, what's going on? Like, when is something happening? Like, I really like, you might even have something on your mind and you're like, when will be the next significant time that this is going to blow up? Or, yeah, I see blow up with the fireworks. Shoot, hello. Yeah, it's like look at that time. It's like the time is like shifting and like it's like a reality. And it's like it's already started. The fragments of what you're wanting to happen. I feel like this is my pile that wants something to happen. The fragments of whatever is going to happen or the significant time period for you guys is actually right now in like this year. There has been some type of mess up. There has been some type of disconnect. There has been some type of situation that was like wonky and it's required a lot of effort for you. And I feel like you've been prepped. They have been prepping you for the significant time you're experiencing is right now. Right now, and this year, as we speak, is the most significant time for you. You have broken something of high degree. You have unchained yourself from something or someone or a concept and completed a whole, like, you came around, you this is interesting. There's something that you guys have completed. Clean it up, go the distance. You're stepped in a whole new reality. This, whatever you have been doing this year has given you major keys, okay? Wow. There has been extreme amounts of healing and raising consciousness on the spiritual journey that has aligned you for what you really are asking about. And so, believe me, I feel like you guys are asking something. You guys want to know when something's going to happen. And the thing is, it's like this thing is like been such a struggle and so difficult to create happiness with and like stability with, and like there's been so many disappointments for your own happiness and your own lifestyle. Your lifestyle has been so intense. What is this Two of Cups? You have, that came out like, whoa, okay, Two of Cups, a lover? Right now, I feel like you guys are learning how to be in a relationship on a deeper level. A lot of you have had to face the truth and see other people's shadows and see patterns within yourself and patterns. That's like clean it up. It's like you guys have been doing some type of, wow, lovers just came out again. What is it about the lovers? What did they do? They've unbroken their bonds. This could be to do with like codependency or how you were seeing a situation or somebody. It's like you're seeing the truth. This year, this has already happened. This is a significant, humongous change in your life. You have called back your power. Something that you were blind to, that was in the dark, you have called in your power. I just seen a wolf like calling back its essence. Somebody or something tracked your thinking and you have now exploded out. This is a significant time and this is what's going to set the path forward. You had to do whatever you've been doing and you had to get the clarity that you needed and you had to get the independence. It says yes. If you're on my channel, and aces and yes. So you want happiness? What is it? Everybody wants happiness. Nobody wants pain. But you can't have a rainbow without a little rain. Okay, let's see. I feel like we need to 1, 2, 3. All right, what has started to happen this year for my pile 4s? An inner voice, repressed feelings. Ooh, repressed feelings have come to the surface. An ignition of power, confidence, getting motivation, getting the confidence to carry out the mission. Not being blinded or stuck into the walls that once held you. Not falling into communication, words, manipulations. Moving past and moving through difficult emotions. Not being tied down. Not being controlled. Seeing other people's flaws, but also protecting yourself and your own peace. Your intuition increased in crazy amount as well. Inner voice has ignited deeper. Reading between the lines and reading other people between the lines was so important for you to gain what you truly need to give. Somebody or something took away some of your power in the past and left you like not seeing something clearly. And look, clean it up. Guess what? You're seeing something clearer now. And so now what you truly want to happen or what you truly are trying to manifest, the time period of this happening has already started. It's already been happening. It's like my child, we've been fostering and breadcrumbing you into this situation, and rapid movement and rapid growth will be happening very quickly. And intuitively, you know this. You knew that there was some stuff that you needed to figure out and to see clear. And this year has been a significant time period in your life. This year, you have done crazy amounts of purging, healing, understanding, releasing, like balancing your energy, like having more willpower, aligning your chakras, manifesting, releasing, crying, purging. Wow, this year is giving you, like, I'm hot. Gosh, I'm hot. This year has given you the true motivation, the true masculine energy, the true balance of yang, the truth. It's giving you the truth. 9 of Swords and 8 of Swords. It has allowed, look at this Knight of Wands is burning me up for real. Like, seriously, it's giving you the bravery, the courage, the tool belt, it's giving you something that nobody else can take from you because of what you've been doing. Now, in the future, you're not going to be able to be stopped, or you're not going to be able to be slowed down as badly as if you didn't do what you needed to do this year. This is a very significant time, and it's been a very difficult time. but you are moving out of this. And what are you moving into? With that Chariot rampant and the energy of the Eight of Wands was coming in hot. So away from struggle, away from sadness, and more into a warrior position. A warrior position, a transformation. There's that magician. You are stepping into full magical power. You're stepping into divine light and wholesome energetic frequency upgrading. You are stepping into true power. Oh my gosh, aligned power within. That 10 of Cups that we've seen like 5 times, like it's like allowing your soul, you're stepping into your soul mission. You're stepping into your soul, coming into your body and back at like a level that you never even experienced to this degree. Anything else you want them to know? Great work. You have great work that you have done, and you have great work that you're going to do. And this is given everything you needed. You had a clear out house. You had a clear house. There was stuff stuck in you. There was some vines that needed to go. There was some purging and replanting and repotting and unexpected pain and restructuring that had to happen. But now you are ready. Look at that Queen of Wands again. You are ready to work your magic. The transformation has been done. Wow, this is so funny. I never thought, like, it's so cute to see, like, what comes out with each reading. Oh, look at that. Today. Yes, today. It has already been done. Today, you have already started the process. You've already invested something. This is a significant, like, time stamp for you. Look at this. This was a very important. So, like, say you have 4 things to get. Like, you created, like, a major thing. Like, it's like the last of the 4. I feel like it's being handed to you. Look at this. This has been a success. This is a significant time period. Today, right now, this year, you have been given something and cultivated something of utmost degree. You are being admired. You are like at the biggest frequency I feel like you've ever been at as far as your overall enlightenment and truth and seeing through the BS. Look at that. No more. The moon, guess what? 9 and 9. Sorry, Charlie, but I am whole and I am complete and I am earthy and I am spiritual. And I have now the wisdom to know who I am, what I deserve, and I have cultivated through many, many hardships. I have turned a 5 of Pentacles into a 9 of Pentacles. I have turned this into true, genuine power and confidence and creative abilities. I have regulated my emotions, and I am ready to go forward with a full arsenal into my bliss and into, upgrading from a 9 of Cups to even a 10 of Cups of ultimate, like, fulfillment. What more do you want? And I know fulfillment is, like, you know, a loaded thing, but there's something truly, whenever you come across this video, I really feel like it's your turn to receive something that you intuitively know is coming. It's already been forming. You have been prepping the scenes so that all you have to do is step out. It's already been started. It's already been cultivated. What is the advice going forward? Going forward, what is the advice? Keep shining. Keep being a childlike joy, okay? Keep all the knowledge from your childhood and all the knowledge from your past and all of the things that you've overcome. Don't forget where you came from. Don't forget your roots. This is going to help you build success to whatever you've had all these challenges with. It's going to present a new opportunity of fresh energy. And it's going to allow you to help other people. I said help other people, and then we got the 6 of Pentacles, like where they're handing out. You guys are leaders. And you guys are got some really cool stuff to create in this world with that Empress and the Hierophant. You are a way shower. A light giver, a wounded healer. You are so ready. Congratulations. Congratulations. And kiss anything that's troubled you with love, because it's it's giving you something as much as it's taken something from you. It's a double-edged sword. I was going to say that. Yep. You're ready and you're able to cultivate and to stand up and be a huge leader. So, whew, that was a lot. An interesting way to put it all. But apparently, that's your message. And I'm just a messenger. So, hold your balance, my friend. And cheers to everything you've done. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold your balance, my friend. You've seen it like 3 times already. Stay steady and know that you're forming your newness, and your whatever you're creating has already started to create. So, woohoo, expansion, and here we go. It's about to get exciting. All right, I'm sending you lots of love. Leave a comment or say hi. Make it feel like that this isn't going just to dead air, right? Somebody out there will or has or one day will benefit from this reading, right? Maybe tomorrow morning. Okay, well, I will see you at the next one. All right.